Good morning, students. Everyone, very good morning. Good morning. Am I audible? Online students, am I audible? Okay, right. Okay, today we are going to discuss about file handling or file operations or data files. Okay, now the last chapter, file handling or file operations or data files. First, what is called file handling or file operations or data files? First, to understand this concept, first I'm going to give you small example. Everyone say this. For example, we are going to create a file like this. Very good morning, all. Very good morning. Now see this. First, I'm going to start a small program. Suppose there is a structure called bank. Generally, in bank, we are having account number, no? As usual, name and float balance. Okay, these are the common things in every bank account. Okay, first everyone having a bank account number, account holder name, and balance also there. Later, structure variable B. Now I'm reading the structure details. Enter account number, name, balance. Scan a percentage, percentages, percentage of B dot account number, B dot name, and B dot balance. Okay. Now we are going to read all the details. Later, I'm printing your balance also. Percentage point to F, comma, B dot balance. Okay. Now you can observe carefully. After this, you are able to understand why we need the files. Suppose account number one, suppose Krish. Suppose I'm going to store 1 lakh in my account. Okay. Right now in my account, how much amount is there? It is saying the same thing. Your balance is 1 lakh. Okay, fine. Later say this. After few days, in same account, I'm storing another 20,000. Same account. Okay, I'm storing another 20. Already, how much amount is there? 1 lakh. Now we are adding. Then total amount 1 lakh 20,000. But watch it. It is showing only 20,000 or not. It is a problem in this program. Why? Why this one is happening? Okay. What about the 1 lakh? Say this. Actually, all our details are going to store in account number, name, balance. Basically, account number, name, balance are what means variables. Actually, what they are variables. And where the variables are going to store? In RAM. Okay. Always the variables stored in only in RAM. And here in RAM, where they are going to store stack area. Okay. But you know that RAM is called primary memory. Okay, RAM is the primary memory, which is temporary memory. Okay, now it is the structure variable B and account number one. For example, Krish, and here 1 lakh amount is there. Okay, fine. And it is account number. It is name. It is nothing but balance. Okay, fine. Right now, where the account number, name, balance are stored, guys? RAM. Actually, RAM means temporary memory. That means once the program is completed, automatically RAM details deleted. That means when your program completed, this data is no more. That means your 1 lakh also no more. Am I right? Suppose in bank also the same thing is happening. Suppose just assume in bank also same thing is happening. That means next time when you are going to bank, they are saying nothing in your account. If it is happening really in bank, anybody going to bank? No. Then what they are doing? Okay. To avoid this problem, they are doing one thing. Now everybody listen carefully. Okay. To avoid this problem, what is the technique they are using? They are going to create a file. They are going to create a file. Where they are going to create? For example, here bank.dat. Where it is created means hard disk. Okay, and I think everybody knows hard disk is the secondary storage device. Okay, hard disk is the secondary storage device. Fan switches above one, above two also. Right. Actually, here the meaning is very clear. Bank.dat means a bank data file. Where it is created, guys? In hard disk. And you know that hard disk is a permanent storage device. Hard disk is permanent storage device. That means now what they are doing, guys, just sending this information. Okay, they are sending this total information into the file. Okay, that means before closing the program, they are going to send this data to the hard disk. Now in hard disk, for this they have created one file called bank.dat. Later here one Krish and here 1 lakh is going to store. That's all. Tell me, hard disk is temporary or permanent storage? Permanent. That means even though your program closed, hard disk data is permanent. No? That means your amount also permanent. Okay. And next, guys, right now account number, name, balance, these are created in, suppose in my file bank.c file, which is called program file. Can I say it is a program? Can I say right now it is a C program? Then it is called program file. It is called what? Program file, guys. Because of this file is having only what? Our program. And program file never keeps our data permanently. Remember, program file containing only the program. Program file containing only the program. And program file never keeps our data permanently. In our program, whatever the variables we are declaring, they are stored in RAM only. And RAM is primary, which is temporary. Okay, that's why we have to save this data in hard disk. For that, again, we have to create one more file. Here it is visible. Which file I am going to create? Bank.dat. Now tell me, guys, in bank.dat file, I have stored my program data. Na? Come on, only the data or not? That's why it is called what? Data file. That's why it is called data file. Okay. For example, here user is there. Who is going to enter one Krish 1 lakh? User is entering the data using what? Keyboard. Now to receive this data, we are using what? Scanf function. Tell me, guys, where we are using the scanf function? In our program file. We are using the scanf function in our program file. And scanf purpose is what? Receiving the data from user using the keyboard. No? And this scanned data, first it is transferred into program file or not? But program file problem is what? Temporary. Why? Because this program file sending this data into only RAM or not? Yes, this data is going to store in RAM. RAM problem is what? Temporary. That's why this RAM data pushed into hard disk or not? Okay. Next. Now your data safe or not? Suppose user want to display this data on the monitor. User want to display the bank data on the monitor. That's why first again it is passed into the RAM. We are reading data from hard disk and first it is going to store in RAM. Later, everybody knows that we are having a function called printf. We are having the function called printf, and this printf purpose is what? It is printing the matter on the monitor. It is nothing but your monitor, guys. Okay. Now on the monitor, finally we are getting the output or not? Finally the user is getting the output or not? Yes. 1 minute to watch it, guys. 1 minute, everybody carefully watch it. First of all, where your data? First, this data received by which program? Program file. Later it is passed to the data file. Again it is passed to the program file, and program file finally printing output. No? That means first data moved to where? First data received by which one? Program file. But program file problem? Temporary. That's why program file sending the data to data file. Data file permanent now. But whenever the user want to display this data, again data file sending data to program file, and program file printing by using printf function. That means the operations are going between program file and data file are not. The operations are conducting between program file and that means we are operating what? Files. That means we are operating what? That's why the topic name is. That's why the topic name is file operations, or we are handling the, or we are going to create the data files or not. Okay. That's why this topic name file handling or file operations or data files. Got it? Why this topic is? Now tell me guys, in a project, you are going to create a big project, but that project is not able to store your data. It is useless or not? For example, can I say IRCTC is a project? IRCTC is a project, and IRCTC purpose is what? Making a ticket reservation. Now, where the reserved ticket is stored? We are making reservation or not? And where the reserved ticket stored? In database. Okay, in data. In our example, that database is nothing but data file, guys. Actually, nowadays technology, nothing but what? Database, Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, DB2, Ingress, Paradox, Informix, MongoDB. All these are databases, and databases purpose storing our data with rules and regulations. Storing our data with rules and regulation. And now tell me guys, actually when IRCTC app is open, you are getting a window or not? There you have to enter what? Your name, your gender, your age, reservation date, class, first class, second class, third class, like this now. And where you are entering all these details means using a window or not? That window is called front end. That window is called front end application because of it is visible or not visible. IRCTC app window visible or not visible? Visible. And in that window you are entering the data now. Later when your reservation confirmed, that data where it is stored in background in database or not? A database means either Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server now. But it is visible or not visible? It is called backend. It is called. Now got it? What is the front end? What is the backend? Okay, in front end we are going to input our data, or we are watching the data. For example, here I am going to show you that. Everybody observe it carefully, guys. Suppose I am going to open, okay, IRCTC app, same IRCTC app. Okay, and here I am going to select the train. For example, Visakhapatnam to Secunderabad. Okay, Secunderabad. Suppose I am going to enter the date also. Now, okay, search. See the train list visible or not? Okay, guys. Now it is a train list. Now I am going to select one of the train. Suppose here, okay, available. Now I am going to select this booking. Now agree. See that username, password it is asking. Everybody observe it. It is asking the username, password. Now this window visible or not visible? This window is visible or not visible? It is front end application. Okay, the visible window is called front end application. Here the user going to conduct the operations. But once the reservation completed, your ticket details stored or not? And where they are going to store? In database. That is the backend, which is not visible to the user. But how the data moved to the backend? How the data moved to the backend? Using this front end. Using this. And that's why the front end is the mediator. The front end is the mediator between user and the database. The front end is the mediator between the what, guys? User and the database. Got it? Now, in my example, the front end is nothing but program file. The front end is nothing but program file, and the back end is nothing but data file. Okay, the back end is nothing but data file. Point understood? It is the relation between front end application, back end application, and every project should have to maintain these two. Every project in future you are going to learn either Java, .NET, Python. Java, .NET, Python are the front ends. Okay, there you are creating your program. Remember everybody, Java, .NET, Python, C, C++. All these are what? Front end applications. There you are designing project. Okay, by using that project you are entering data. But inside the project, what you are, okay, you are connecting with the database. Suppose in Java, there is a JDBC technology. Now, by using JDBC technology, you are connecting your Java program to database. That is not visible to outside. It is maybe Oracle, maybe MySQL, maybe SQL Server. It is project. Okay. Now Java, now Oracle. Both are merged with each other now. Then only your project successfully completed. Now, up to this class, what we have learned? Up to this class, what we have learned? How to receive the data from user using scanf, and how to display the output using printf. Tell me guys, printf, scanf operations are permanent or temporary? Printf, where it is printing? Monitor. Monitor data permanent or temporary? Temporary. Once power gone, no more data. Scanf data. Scanf data, where it is stored? RAM. RAM also temporary. That means printf, scanf operations are temporary, which are called standard IO operations. Which are called standard IO operation. And all kind of standard IO operations temporary only. That's why now I'm going to start secondary IO operations. Up to this class, we have learned only standard IO operation. Now it is the time to start secondary. Secondary IO operation means sending the RAM data to hard disk and again retrieving data from hard disk. Okay, that is secondary IO. Tell me, printf scanf belongs to which header file? std.h, no? Same to same. All the secondary IO operations also belongs to stdio.h. That means totally in C language, all the standard and secondary IO operations under control of stdio. It is the necessity of file handling. It is the necessity of file handling. Okay. Actually, in C, we are calling file handling or data files. But nowadays, the technology name is database. Nowadays, the technology is database. Because of database comes with rules and regulations, integrity constraints, primary key, foreign key, okay, master key, child key. So many are there, candidate key. Understood? In database, they are giving the rules and regulation. Duplicate data not allowed. In file, suppose you are making train reservation. One seat is given to two persons. Also, then who have to sleep? Both. Both. Suppose both, one boy, one girl means no problem. Huh? Both boys. No problem coming or not. That's why this one is happening, because of no database checkings. Okay, in file handling, no checking. That's why they are using database. In database, primary key they are going to create. Primary key means what? Duplicates. Means one ticket once booked means it is not available to another person. Got it? It is a major difference between data file and database. Data file and database. Okay. And now up to this class, what we have learned? Only program files. Now I'm going to show you how to create data files. Next, basically the file operations divided into two types, guys. One is nothing but text file operations. Second one is nothing but binary file operations. Okay, remember everybody, Basically, the file operations divide into how many types? Two types. One is nothing but text file operation. Second one is nothing but binary file operation. Now, what is the difference between text file operation and binary file operation? Okay, simple, very simple. For example, in text file, you are storing 1000, okay, or 10,000. 10,000. Actually, 10,000 is a integer. Yes or no? Generally, integer take how many bytes? But here, it is going to take 5 bytes. Why? In 10,000, 5 digits are there. In 10,000, 5 digits are there. 4 zeros. Totally how many digits? And now, same example in binary file, it is going to take 2 bytes only because of it is integer or not. That's why text file operations conducted based on characters. Remember, in text file, everything is one character. Okay, suppose you are entering 20. In 20, how many digits? Then 2 characters. But in binary file, it is not 2 character, one integer. It is one integer. Integer take how many bytes? Got it, everyone? It is the difference between text file operation and binary file operation. Okay, now I am going to start the first text file operations. How to do the text file operations? Everybody observe it. First, to conduct text file operations or binary file operations, we have to create a file or not. Where we have to create? Where we have to create? In hard disk. In hard disk, first we have to create a file. Then how to create a file in hard disk. Everybody listen carefully. Okay, I'm going to start the file operation. Watch it. First, I'm going to create the file. How to create a file? See this, guys. Void main. First, the most important, you have to start with file. Now, what is file? What is called file? File is a predefined structure. File, capital letter. See that. Actually, we are entering data in lowercase. But see that here what I have entered? Capital, because of it is predefined and it should be in capital only. Now, file is what? It is a predefined structure. Where it is available means std.h. Just before also I said all the file operations controlled by std.h. Now this file also stored in stdio.h, and it is a what? Structure, and every structure containing size or not. And what is the structure size? 16 bytes. Remember, file structure size is what? 16 bytes. How to prove it? Very simple. Just write down a program. Printf file size is %d size of file. Watch it, guys. How many bytes it is showing? How many bytes it is showing? 16 or not? That's why file is a predefined structure and the structure size is 16 bytes. Okay. 1 minute, tell me, guys. For example, here struct bank B. B is what, anybody? B is a what? Structure variable. Very good. B is the structure variable. Like that, when it is file means we have to declare the structure variable. Yes. We have to declare the structure variable. And structure variable name F. Structure variable name F. But here I am declaring as a what, guys? Pointer. That's why I'm changing name. Easy to understand. Where it is stored, I said. All our files stored in hard disk. All our files stored in hard disk. Tell me your hard disk size. Hard disk size 256. Okay, SSD. Okay, now HD 1 TB. 1 TB. TB mean tera. Very good. TB mean tera. bytes. That means when your file is going to store in a hard disk means when the file stored in hard disk means it is going to take bytes. Okay, now this file pointer is going to keep the file address. Then equal to
Recording in progress.
because of it this file pointer is going to keep the file address. Then equal to there is a predefined function. What it is? Fopen. The meaning very clear. Open a file. Open a file. It is a predefined function available in stdio.h. Okay. By using this function, we can open a file. And now open what? We want to open a file now, and every file containing a name or not. For example, suppose I'm going to enter 11 student.txt. Why? Because right now we are conducting text file operation. First, I want to show you text file now. That's why easy to understood. That's why which name I have given? TXT. TXT mean text file, like notepad file, like the notepad file. And our file name is what? 11th STU. But here .txt is not compulsory. Without this also same meaning 11 STU. No problem. Okay. You can enter only 11 STU also. There is no problem. Okay. Comma. Now W. Now what is this W? Okay. Actually this one is called opening mode. File opening mode. Means I want to open this file for writing mode. Okay, right now you are having notebook. Can I say notebook also file? Yes, because of in notebook also you are writing the data, and writing the data for what purpose? Storing the data. Means file. It is a file, but it is a manual one, and computer one electronic one. Logic understood? Book is a manual device. There also you can write the data, we can read the data, we can modify the data. Same thing happening in computer also, no? But the only one difference, all the book operations conducted by user, and here with the help of power. That's why it is a electronic management system. It is manual management system. Got it? 1 minute. Now the meaning very clear. For example, right now the book is not open na? For writing purpose or reading purpose. Right now writing na. For example, if it is possible, you are going to room na. If it is possible, in room you are going to open the notebook. For what purpose? Reading or not? Here, there, reading or not? But same program, same file. That's why we are going to open the file in how many modes? One is for writing, one is for now W stands for write mode. W means write mode. Now the meaning of this line is open this 11 student.txt file for writing. But here there is a problem. What is the problem means? Already that file is existed. Someone created already that file. That matter gone. Because of you are opening the file in which mode? Writing mode. No? In writing mode, the main drawback is if the file is already created, it is overwritten. Overwritten means old data. Gone, guys. Old data gone. Then how to avoid this problem? Okay. I want to prove it practically. See that, guys? I'm going to show you practically. First, I'm going to create a file, guys. 11 student, na? Okay. Good morning. I want to create. That's all. File created, na? Watch it, guys. Our file is there or not? 11 student.txt. Which matter also there? Good morning. Now run this program, guys. Just run this program. You are trying to open the same file now. 11 student.txt. Run the program. Okay. Program completed. Now watch it. That file content is there or not there. Gone. Good morning. Gone. See that? Practical proof. Good morning is there or not there? Why? Because W mode. W mode problem overwrite. Okay. But I want to keep the old data. Na? That's why I am going to prefer which mode means A. Append mode. Okay. A stands for append. The meaning very clear. Apply at the end. Apply at the end means keep the data and add new data at the end of the file. At the end of file means it is keeping first data. No? Watch it. I want to prove it. Everybody take a look on this. It is our file. Same good morning. I'm adding this. Okay. Now watch it. I'm going to add some matter. Okay. Everybody observe it, guys. I'm going to run this program. Old data gone, still there. Watch it. Everybody observe it. Old data there or gone? There are not. It is the advantage of append mode. When you are trying to open the file in append mode, it keeps the old data, guys. Okay. It is not going to delete the old data. That's why better option is what? Okay. Later watch it, guys. Here I'm going to enter like this. If fp equal to null. Null means what? 0. Actually, null means what? 0. Okay, guys. Here fp is what first thing? Very good. File pointer. And always pointer stores what? Address. But here address is 0 it is. Address 0 means what? File not created. Logic very simple. If the file created, okay, if the file created, damn sure there is address. Remember, if the file created means damn sure there is address. But here it is saying what? Null. Null means what? 0. Mean file not created. Okay. Then why this one not created? In which situation the file not created? Very simple. You are making selfies now, but after some time your phone is saying, okay, insufficient memory. What it means? Memory is full. Memory full. Your system memory full. Na? Then your photo created or not created? Then what you are doing? Deleting the waste files. No? Then again snap created or not? That means when hard disk full, your file created or not created? It is the meaning. That means if fp value null, null means what? Already hard disk full. Then simple message puts off unable to. Meaning very clear. That means if already hard disk full, I'm getting the message called unable to create the file. Else. Else means what? Created. File created. Okay. When file created, character ch, one character variable declared. And now see that, guys, printf or puts. Enter your. I want to store information now. Now enter your information. Now watch it. It is important. While you are entering information now. Okay. But finally you have to close the file now. After entering some information, at one point you have to stop it now. Watch it. ch equal to get char. Ch equal to get char. Now get char function purpose reading single character. Get char is reading single character, and the single character going to store in ch not equal to EOF. Now you are getting again doubt. Sorry, EOF end of file. EOF full form. End of file. What is end of file? Actually, in our keyboard, control button is there now, and Z button is there now. When you are pressing control Z, it is the meaning of end of file. That means up to pressing of control Z button, it is repeating the while loop. Okay, remember, this while loop is repeating until the user presses control Z. When control Z pressed, your process stopped. Okay, now watch it. Suppose user entered A. Suppose user entered A. A not equal to end of file. True. A and EOF equal or not equal? Not equal. Condition true. When condition true, we have to store this A in our file. Then see that there is a predefined function. F put C. Meaning very clear. Put this character into this file. Put the character into this file. Which character? CH character. Into which file? FP. That's all. Problem solved. Meaning very clear. Get char is reading one letter. Listen everybody. Again I am explaining. Get char function is used to read single character. Okay. Now get char is reading one character. That character where it is stored? In CH. Suppose user entered A. Okay. User entered A. A and control Z equal or not equal? Okay. Here I am entering. EOF means which button? Control Z, guys. Control, when control Z pressed means it is EOF. Means stop it. Okay. Watch it. Suppose user entered A. A and EOF equal or not equal? Not equal. Condition true now. Right now in CH which character is there? A is going to put into which file? FP, and FP means nothing but 11 student.txt. Already in 11 student which matter is there? Good morning is there now. To that good morning A letter added. Because of we have opened which mode? A mode no? A mode means what I said? Append. Append mode advantage is what? It keeps the old data and adding new data no? That's why your letter A is added to good morning. Later, it is while loop now. Repeating the process now. Suppose this time I have entered B. I have entered B. Now B not equal to end of file. Again condition true. That is also added to the file now. Later C end of file not true. It is also added. That means which characters I have entered? A, B, C. Now I am pressing control Z. Now I am pressing control Z. Control Z not equal. False. Then while loop close. While loop. When while loop close, first thing file close. Why? Because already file open. Okay. Right now your notebook is open or not? Why? Because of we are going to writing. On the road also ऐसे जाएगा. ऐसे गए तो 2 rupees 10 rupees डालेगा. Yes or no? That's why before going to that, you are going to close the file or not? Same to same. File close. Now your file is completed. Okay guys, just watch it. Our program working properly or not. And else part, we have to close the else part now. Watch it. Any warning or error? Already that file containing information what? Good morning now. Now watch it. I am going to run this. Enter your information. Okay. Kishore, Naresh IT, Hyderabad. That's enough. Finally, I am going to press which button? Control Z. Hold the control button. Press the Z button. Symbol visible? Symbol visible? After that, press enter key. That's all. Now your file information added. How to prove it? Open. Okay. Type file name is what? It is a proof. Good morning is there. And after good morning, which one is added? Why? Because append mode I selected. Append modes mean what I said. It adds the new data at the end of the current content. Current content is what? Good morning. For good morning ending added or not? Now there is a clarity. Everyone. Okay. And now do one thing. Open the file in W mode. Open the same file in W mode. Now run this. For example, enter your information. For example, Sachin, Mumbai. Okay, enough. Control Z. It's over. Now open the file, guys. See that Kishore information is there or not there? Come on. Kishore information is there or not there? Because of W. Because of W. W mode problem is what? Overwrite. That means when file is open in W mode, your old content gone. That's why better one. Is it clear? Okay. And now file created. Now I want to read this file information. It is which mode, guys? Writing mode, I said. No? Now this time I want to read it. And this, okay, this program very clear. You are having any doubts? In this program, you are having any doubts? Very clearly I am asking. There is any doubt in this program? Okay, right. Very good. Now then I'm going for reading of the file. First open, create the file. Now I'm going for second file, guys. Now watch it. This time I'm going to read the file. R. R means what? Reading. Okay. Now R stands for read mode. Next, if file is not there, suppose guys, you have entered 111 STU or file name 111 or file name 111 11, but I have entered. Then message file not found. You are getting message called file not found. Okay, see that? Which message you are getting? Yes, correct answer. Because of 111 file not there. Got it? Okay, like this. Suppose guys, in your mobile phone, you are searching for a contact. If the contact is not there, what it is saying? No contact found, no data found. It is a program. It is a program they are using inside mobile. Same to same. Because of every contact is a file. Every contact is a file, guys. Now we are searching for a file. And in mobile also you are searching for a file. That file is not there. That's why no details found. Okay. Next, if details found, what we have to do? We have to print the data now. Then watch it. Okay. Everybody observe it, guys. Your information. Okay. Your information. Now see this. This time CH equal to F get C. That's all. Previous one F put C. Previous function F put C means putting the character into file. This time getting character from file. Okay. Previous example sending. This time receiving. Now get C. C means what? Character. Only single character. It is what? Get means read from file. Okay. To where? CH or not? No. From file now FP. Meaning very clear. Get the character from file, guys. Get the character from file and store that character in CH until which one is exist means Control Z. Where we have pressed the Control Z? Where we have pressed the Control Z? At the end, we have pressed the Control Z. At the end or not? Now the same meaning, guys. When you are pressing end of file, means Control Z, stop it. When we are pressing Control Z, stop it. Means what? After entering data, we have pressed Control Z now. When that Control Z occurs, stop the while loop. Otherwise, see that guys, put means print the character. Okay. Now tell me guys, in our file, right now I think Sachin Tendulkar is there. Now first letter. Yes. And S end of file equal. No. Then print that character. Next letter. A. Next C. Up to last letter or not. When total content completed, end of file occurs no. When end of file occur, print the character. Okay. Watch it guys. Your information is there or not. And when information completed, close the file and get Sage. Watch it everybody on the screen. Your information is there or not. It is a file content now. Watch it. Very clear. It is our file content. Your information, Sachin, Mumbai. Okay. I think very clear. Right. It is how to read the content of a file. Okay. It is how to read the content of a file. First one is what? Writing the content into a file. This one is reading the content from a file. Next, interesting example. Everyone, this program understood? Okay. Previous example, F put C. This one is F get C. Put C means writing into file. Get C means reading from file. Okay. One by character, reading until end of file occurred. And finally, it is printed. Okay. Now the HR question. Listen everybody carefully. One important interview question. Now the HR asked one question. Write a program, write a program to print the source code as output. Frequently asked question. Okay. Frequently asked question. The HR interview question is write a program to print the program as output. Listen, program as output. Actually, it is blue color window program. Now you have to display same program in black color window. Got it? Now watch it. How much easy? Watch it. Okay. Tirupati Reddy, it is the output. Sachin Mumbai. Your information. Sachin Mumbai. Okay, Tirupati Reddy. Right. Next, watch it. The HR question is what, guys? Okay, you have to print this program as output, guys. Then watch it. How much easy? This file name is what, guys? F2.c. That's all. Only one small change. Remove 11 STU. Remove the 11 STU and enter F3.c. It's over. Program finish. Okay. Actually, this one is what, guys? Means read from F3.c means same file. Read character by character from this file and print on the screen. Finish. Watch it, guys. It is your program, which is right now as output or not. Got it? It is how to print the source code as output, guys. Okay? It is the program to print the source code as output. Okay? Compulsory, no? When you are going to save, then only file created. Okay? Until unless you are not saving that, file not created first thing. Okay? That's why first you should have to save it. Okay? And here F3 is the what, guys? Source file. Okay, it is a source file name and we are printing source file content as output. You can enter any file like that. Suppose you are entering a.c. See that this time it is printing a.c file content. Okay, few days back we have created a.c, b.c, header file creation, preprocessor. That's all. Like this you can enter, okay, any file. See that b.c. preprocessor programs. Okay, like this C.C. See that, guys? different files. Suppose d.c, that file is not there. File not found. Okay, like this we can enter. Got it? It is how to open the file content. It is about how to display the content of the program as output. Now, these are called text file operations. These are called, and all these files you can manage from Notepad. We can manage this file from Notepad. See that? I'm going to open the Notepad. Okay, going to open the file. Suppose F3, our file name is 11 student. No? See that? Suppose I am adding Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, Navi Mumbai. Next, MH. That's all. Okay, now I'm going to save it. I'm going to close it. Watch it, guys. Your content open or not. Watch it. Same output here also. Oh, W mode, append mode. Sorry, first file open. World content gone. Okay, no problem. Message is Sachin Tendulkar, Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra. That's all. Control Z. Now see this. It is a matter. Now in Notepad, I'm going to make some modification. Okay, Maharashtra. For example, Anjali Tendulkar, na? For example, what she is? Doctor. Okay, wife of Tendulkar. That's all. Saved the program. Now I'm going to open the file, guys. See that this matter added or not added? Added matter visible or not? That means we can manage this file from Notepad also. And Notepad files are called text files. Notepad files are called. That's why these are called text file operations. Okay. First, I want to add the notes up to this. Later, I am starting the binary file operation also. In binary file operation, I'm going to show you the project work. Okay. Listen. First, okay, guys. First example, creating a text file. How to create the text file. Okay. It is our program. Which mode, guys? Append mode. Fresh file I am creating. Enter your information. For example, Kishore, Naresh IT, Hyderabad. That's all. Okay. Control Z. It is a program, guys. And it is the information I have entered. Later, second one. Second example, printing text file content. How to print the text file content on the screen. It is your second program. Now I'm going to open the file in which mode? Read mode. And it is output of this program. And now example, printing source code as output. Okay. This time I want to print source code as output, guys. Okay. Then how to print source code as output? It is your program. And it is the output of this program. Okay. And now these are the text file operations. Okay. And next, now most important thing, I said a project work also. Okay, binary file operation. In this example, we are going to manage the file. Means total file operations covered in this. And in real time environment, same operations are going. But based on the requirement, operations are changed. That's all. But internally operations are same to same. Okay. Now, what is the project? See this. Now it is the project work, guys. Okay, it is our monitor. And on monitor, first I want to create like this. Okay, main heading, student enrollment system. It is a project title. Okay, now project title, student enrollment system, guys. Title of the project. Later, the operations are first one, new student. Second one is nothing but inquiry. Okay, student inquiry. In inquiry, two options, ID wise inquiry. Next one, name wise inquiry. Means what? ID wise, name wise means, for example, suppose, okay, your parents are coming to your college. Suppose they are going to inquire about you, but they don't know what is your roll number. Now, what they are asking? Your name, na? That's why I'm giving both options. When ID entered, it have to display details. When name entered also, it have to display the details. Okay. Next, third one. Report. All the student report. All the student. Inquiry difference. Inquiry and report difference. Inquiry gives only one student data, but report gives all the student information. Next, fourth option is nothing but update, modification of the student data. I means in bank, you are going to the bank, you are going to deposit some amount. Your balance changed, and you are going to withdraw amount. Some balance changed or not? How they are conducted. And fifth one, nothing but delete. I want to delete the data. Suppose you want to close the record. Okay, simple, guys. Actually, in mobile phone, compare with mobile phone, easy to guess. In mobile phone, okay, actually you are creating the new contact. Mobile phone, you are creating the new contact now. That is nothing but new student. Okay, guys, and you are searching for the contact details now. Two type of searching is there. You can enter number or name also. Same. It is number wise searching. It is name wise search. And report. You can watch all the contact details now and update. Suppose your friend number changed. You are going to modify the number. And suppose one friend number gone. You are going to delete it or not? Same to same. Means same to same mobile operation or IRCTC. In IRCTC, for example, in IRCTC, you are going for new ticket booking, no? Say yes or no? And PNR inquiry, no? And you can change you can get the old ticket booking and coming journey details. Yes, report. And you can modify the boarding point. You can modify the boarding point and you can cancel the ticket. You can, means without this, no projects. Without this, no project. All the projects are having same to same. But based on the project, internal operations are going to change the mechanism. Same. Next and last option, exit. Now these are the menu operations, guys. Totally 6 menu operations. And finally, We are getting a line. And here it is asking enter what? Your option. Suppose user entered 1. It have to go to new student. It have to open the new student. When user entered 2, it have to go to inquiry. 3, report. 4, update. 5, delete. 6, 1. Got it now? Now it is the project I'm going to design, guys. Same to same project I want to create. Now watch it. How to design this project. Fresh file I'm going to take and common header files. st.h, conio.h, string.h also. Why? Because means name wise inquiry is there. Name wise inquiry. String comparison required now. And that's a string.h. And one more header file. Standard library. Exit is there now. And exit function belongs to std lib.h. That's why how many header files? And next main important thing. Struct. Whose structure? int id character. Enough. Okay. Now structure variable. Okay, guys. Structure variable. Yes. Later watch it. Now we need the file pointer. fp file pointer and one more variable pointer star t. Why? Because temporary structure also required. Why? Because later you can understand why the temporary pointer. Later I'm going to explain about it. Now how many file pointers? 2. One is the original file, one is the temporary file. Okay. And along with that id number, searching local variable id number, int id number. Here watch it. It is id only and it is local id number. Next one, found variable. The student available or not available, found variable. And op option. How many options are there in project? 6 options no. You have to enter one of the option number now. That's why op. And character, student name. In searching we have to enter the student name now. That's why s name. And choice ch. Ch means choice. These are the variables I'm going to use in my project. Along with that, I'm using functions. What they are? First function, new student. Inquiry. Student inquiry is there no? Next one, report. That's all, guys. These are the functions I'm going to use. Okay, guys? Everyone clear? And now these are the functions. First one, new student. Second one, inquiry. Third one, report. Fourth one, update. And fifth one is the delete. Total how many functions? Okay? Yes. Next, watch it. Okay, you are using C++ now. C++ editor now. Don't use delete because of delete is a keyword there. Delete is a keyword in C++. It is the new keyword added in C++. That's a del only. Del. And next, one more important function. One more important function, that is what I want to create. I want to create a line. Then watch it. How to create the line. Puts off. That's all. Now it creates a horizontal line. Yes. Now create line also there. Okay, guys. These are the contents I am going to use in my program. Okay. For example, file name 11project.c. See that? File name is what? Means 11 class timing and PRO means project. Okay. And now it is the, okay, these are the functions and variables required for this program. And now start the main program. Okay. Void main. I'm going to start the main program. When main program is started, first we have to get the blank screen. Empty screen visible. Later watch it. After getting the blank screen, first option is what? Line, one line created. Later watch it, puts off /t/t/t student. Project title, student enrollment system na project title again, and now puts off /t/t/t. First option. Next /t/t/t. Inquiry. Okay. Now third option. And fourth option. Delete. And sixth option. Exit. And again line and printf /t/t. Enter your option /b/b. Now scanf %d %. Open. That's all. Now see that same program created or not. Everybody observe it, guys. Menu created or menu ready, see that. Okay, the menu is ready. First title, student enrollment system, lines, headings, everything is there, and cursor is waiting inside the box now. Now user entered 1. When user entered 1, it have to display what? New student menu. It have to display the new student. Okay. Then how to create the new student inquiry. Okay, it is taking time. Tomorrow I'm going to finish this. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to finish this topic. Tomorrow it is your last class. Understood? Tomorrow it is your last class. Understood, everyone? Right. Tomorrow at same time, same room. Okay, guys? Online students also understood? Tomorrow I'm going to finish the remaining project. Okay? Everyone clear? Remaining tomorrow I'm going to. Okay, thank you. 11 a.m. no class. Today 11 a.m. no class. Understood? 11 a.m. there is no class. Only tomorrow also 7:30. Yes. Okay, I'm adding up to this one, guys. Nothing to worry. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, you can move, no problem. Class हो गया? You can move. Tomorrow also same time. Okay, Satish. Tomorrow also same time, 7:30. Okay, Mr. Satish. Tomorrow also 7:30 a.m. Okay, right.